In this lecture, we'll be exploring bitwise operators in Python, and following are the bitwise operators that we have in Python: AND, OR, exclusive OR, shift left, and shift right. Now here in this code example, you can see I'm making use of hexadecimal literals to represent certain values. For instance, A over here, which in decimal stands for 10, and then we have 2 over here, which in decimal also is 2, and in binary it will read something else. Now here you can see I'm making use of this bitwise operator on these two variables I and j. So when I say I and j, the output that will come will be stored in this variable k, and when I run this one, you'll notice a couple of things over here. I'm first of all making this format expression, and the first line prints the numbers in hexadecimal format. It says I is, and then we say the variable I, and after the colon we have delimiter, that is 0 to x. So the total length of the digit that will be printed will be 2, and it will be prefixed with the value 0. The same goes for j and k. Then we are coming to the binary one. Here you can see the total length of the digit that will be printed is going to be 8 bits, and it is going to be prefixed with 0 as well. Now here if I see I is printed as 0a, then j is printed as 02, and k is also printed as 02. Here in binary you will be able to see how the AND is working. So the first thing, 0a is printed as 1010, rest everything is preceded by zeros. Then j is 2 basically, so in binary it is 0010, and you will notice AND prints it as 2, and that's the reason why in hexadecimal we were getting this result as 2. AND ensures that the bitwise, so here you can see bit position 1, and here also bit position 1, both are having values 1, and here there's the reason why you see 1. For every other place there is a inverse available, so at position 3 we have 0 over here, here also 0, and that goes as 0. Then again we have 1, in the other one we have 0, so it gets negated, and here we come to 0. So 1 only will occur when both these variables will have ones exactly at the same position, and that's the reason why it returns as 2 or 0010 in binary. Now if I go ahead and use OR operator over here and save this and run it now, you'll see that the output now is A, which is 10 in decimal, and in binary it's 1010. Now here you will notice whenever it's OR operator, in that case it ensures that if 1 is available at any given position in any of these variables, the output for that place will be 1. So here you can see at position 4 we have 1, and that's the reason why we are getting 1 over here, and then this position is 0, here also it's 0, so that goes as 0. Then again at position 2 it's 1 and 1, so it shows 1, and then again we have 0, 0, and here also it shows 0. So that's how the OR works. Then we have exclusive OR, which is the caret operator. Exclusive OR ensures that it is going to give the result as 1 only when either of the variables has 1 at a given position. So you will notice 1 is available over here at position 4, but it's not available at position 4 over here in the variable j, and that's the reason why it is printing it over here as 1. For every other place, either we have zeros or we have ones at exact same positions in both the variables, and that's the reason why it just prints 0 for that. So that was exclusive OR. Then we have shift left and shift right. Let's explore that as well. And here what it does is it shifts the result to 1 bit towards left if we are making use of shift left operator. So here you will notice the output that earlier was coming for 2, 1010 has been shifted towards left, and if I go with shift right and run this one, you'll notice this value shifts towards right. So that was all about the bitwise operators in Python.